In the past, tree inspections in the Yarra Ranges Council have been time-consuming and costly, but now Yarra Ranges Council have gone high-tech. To find out more, we're having a chat to Paul Mechelen, who's the coordinator of the tree management team.
Here at Yarra Ranges, we're lucky to have some of the largest trees in the whole of Australia. And we've got a large number of them too. We actually got the highest tree density canopy in the whole of Victoria in any local government, and we're only second to Cairns in the whole of Australia. That's a lot of trees to manage. My team and I, are responsible for managing the trees, and we get up to 6,000 requests to inspect the trees each year. For the most part, we inspect those trees from the ground. A qualified arborist will look and use binoculars. But sometimes with our very large trees that are over 50 metres tall, we need to get a bit more information. What we used to do with that is get in a climber or get in an elevated work platform, a tower, so we could have a look at the trees, get close to it. That's good, but it is very expensive. Obviously with a climber, you have to spend a few hours setting it up, and it can be difficult, and if a tree has got faults, potentially could be dangerous. Likewise, with the tower, it's fantastic, but you might need traffic control, you might need a lot of staff there, and that's an inconvenience to our residents. In the past, it was difficult to use a drone. There was certain rules that we had at council which made it very difficult, and there was privacy issues, and drones were expensive. That's recently changed. Now we have the same rules for council as we do for the general public. We're allowed to use it in the public space, and the cost came down. Our drone cost $2,600, and we use it everywhere as required, but at least once a month. The drone is fantastic. What it does for us is that it can go up to the trees, it can show us live on the machine, it can take photos, and it can take videos. It is really good, so we are able to see a lot more obviously than just looking through binoculars. We don't need it all the time, but when we do use it, it gives us this great information. Just to give you an example, a lot of trees, they might look perfectly healthy from the ground, but sometimes you'll get up with the drone, you'll have a good look, and you'll notice that there's been some cockatoo damage on the top of the branches. There's no way you could see that from the ground. So it is wonderful to be able to get all that information, cheap cost and no inconvenience. Obviously, some residents do have concerns about privacy. They think that we could be looking at them, we could be spying on them. So when we do some of these inspections, we do knock on every door, let people know what we're doing, and we just have it all set up. You can see here how we have witches' hats out. We make sure that there's nobody in the area, and it is very, very safe, and we've had no concerns from residents at all. It is a great bit of technology, it's saving council money, and it's providing better information.